In this video, you will learn how to create graphs or charts in Microsoft Excel. Charts or graphs are pictorial representation of data or value in an organized manner. This video is divided into 4 parts. In first part, you will learn how to create simple charts. You will learn how to create simple bar chart, pie chart, line chart, and column chart. In second part of video, you will learn how to create chart from multiple data sets. In third part, you will learn how to add or remove chart elements because the Excel charts comprised of different components, and you will learn how to add or remove these components. In fourth part, you will learn how to conditionally format these charts. So let's start this tutorial without any further delay. In a separate sheet, I have already entered the data to save time. Remember that if you want to create chart or graph in Microsoft Excel, then firstly you will enter the data in Microsoft Excel sheet. Currently you can see here I have entered the data in Microsoft Excel sheet. Currently you can see here I have two column data. The first column data will be displayed on x-axis and second column data will be displayed on y-axis. Remember that if you want to display the data on x-axis, then you will enter that data in first column, and in second column you will enter that data which you want to display on y-axis. For example, in this case I have displayed the years on x-axis, so you will enter this one on first column and this one on second column. Now you will learn how to create the graph in Microsoft Excel. There are different methods to generate graph in Microsoft Excel. You will learn all these methods one by one. Firstly, you will learn the commonly used method. Simply select this data. Now you can see here I have selected this data. Go to Insert tab, and under Insert tab you will find the option of Charts group. From here you can select the chart which you want to generate. For example, I am interested to generate a bar graph, so I will select this one, and from here I will select clustered column chart. Now you can see here Microsoft Excel has inserted a bar graph. Now I will delete this one. Now you will learn second method. Again select this data. Go to Insert tab, and under charts you will find the option of recommended charts. Click this one. Now you can see here Microsoft Excel recommend different charts. Either you want to generate bar graph, line graph, or pie graph. I will choose line graph. Select this one. Click on OK. And now you can see here Microsoft Excel has generated a line graph. Now you will learn third method. Delete this one. Simply select any blank cell. Go to Insert option. And here you will find the option of Charts group. From here you can choose any chart. For example, I want to generate a bar graph, so I will select this one. Now you can see here Microsoft Excel has inserted a blank chart. Select this chart. Now you can see here this chart is selected. It is indicated by these small circles. Go to Select Data option. Under Chart Design. From here, click on Add. Select the series name. Remember that this shows the y-axis data, so I will select turnover rupees. Now click on series values. Remove existing entries and select the values of y-axis. Click on OK. Now you can see here we have successfully selected the y-axis data. Now we will choose x-axis data. Click on Edit, and I want to display years on x-axis. Select this one. Click on OK. Again on OK. Now you can see here we have successfully generated a bar graph. I will remove this one. Remember that you can easily generate bar graph or line graph when you have x-axis data in the form of text. But if you have x-axis data in the form of number, then Excel will display this data on y-axis instead of x-axis. So you can resolve this problem using third method. For example, if I select this data, go to Insert, and from here I will choose line graph. Now you can see here Microsoft Excel has inserted the year data on y-axis instead of x-axis, and on x-axis you can see the number 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you are experiencing this type of problem, simply select this chart, go to select data option. From here select years and press remove button. Now you can see here years are removed. Now I want to display these years on horizontal axis, so I will select edit option and select the values of x-axis without heading. Click on OK. Again on OK. Now you can see here Microsoft Excel has correctly plotted this data. So by using any of these methods, you can easily generate bar graph, column graph or line graphs. Now you will learn how to generate pie graph in Microsoft Excel. Select the data, go to Insert tab, and under Chart Group you will find the option of pie graph. Select this one and from here choose pie chart, either 2D or 3D, and Microsoft Excel will insert a pie graph in your Excel sheet. Please note that in this video I will cover the basics of Microsoft Excel chart. If you want to learn more about these charts, then specific video tutorials on each type of chart is available on our channel. You can watch those videos to learn more about these charts or graphs. Now we will start the second part of this video. In this part you will learn how to create chart from multiple data sets. Currently you can see here I have 4 column data. Firstly I will select 3 column data. Go to Insert tab and I want to generate a bar graph, so I will select this one. Now you can see here Microsoft Excel has generated a bar graph from multiple data sets, but here you can see here months are also displayed on y-axis. I don't want to do that, so I will remove this one. Remember that if you are interested to generate bar graph or line graph from multiple data set, then you should left this cell blank. For example, I will remove months. Now Microsoft Excel will accurately plot this data. Again select this one. Go to Insert. From here I will choose bar graph. Now you can see here Microsoft Excel has correctly plotted this data. If I am interested to include another data series in this chart, place your cursor here, and when double arrow sign appeared here, select remaining data series. Now you can see here Microsoft Excel has plotted 3 data series. Now under chart design you will find the option of switch rows columns. Currently you can see here Microsoft Excel has displayed the month data in the form of groups. If you are interested to group this data according to years, then simply click on switch rows columns. Now you can see here Microsoft Excel has displayed the group data in the form of years instead of months. Again click on it and it will display the data in the form of months. Now you will learn how to generate line graph from multiple data sets. Simply select this data. Go to Insert tab and here you will find the option of Insert Line or Area Chart. From here I will choose this one, which is the stacked line with markers. Now you can see here Microsoft Excel has correctly plotted the data in the form of line graph. I will place it here. So far you have learned how to create pie, bar, column or line chart from simple data sets and from multiple data sets. Now we will move to third part of this video. In this part you will learn how to add or remove chart elements. Select the chart and here you will find the option of chart elements. Select this one and here is the option of chart title. Deselect this one and chart title will be removed. Again select this one, chart title. Then Microsoft Excel will insert chart title. If you place your cursor on chart title, then Another arrow sign appeared here. Click here and you will find different options. Either you want to insert this chart title, above chart, centered overlay, or more option. I will select above chart. Now you will learn how to edit this chart title. Select this chart title. Again, click on this chart and remove the existing data and write anything according to your requirement. For example, I will write cotton production. Now you will learn how to format this chart title. Select this one, go to Home tab, and from here you can either bold it, you can change your font size, color according to your requirement. Now you will learn second method to edit chart title. Click on formula bar and write anything. For example, I will write cotton production in Pakistan. Press enter. Now you can see here the chart title is changed now. Now if you want to remove this chart title, again go to chart element option, and from here I will deselect chart title and this title will be removed. Now you will learn how to add or remove grid lines in Microsoft Excel chart. Select this chart. Again go to chart element option, and from here you will find the option of grid lines. Currently you can see here the grid line option is selected. I will deselect it and the grid lines will be removed. Additionally, if I again click on these grid lines and go to this arrow sign, then different options appeared here. For example, you want to insert primary major horizontal axis, primary major vertical axis, primary minor horizontal axis, and primary minor vertical axis. So you can use this option to insert or remove grid lines. I will deselect this option and the grid lines will be removed. Now you can see here we have generated this graph, but we have no idea about the y-axis value and their units. So there is a need of axis title. Select this chart. Again go to chart element option, and here you will find the option of axis titles. Select this one. Now you can see here Microsoft Excel has inserted axis title on x-axis as well as on y-axis. If you are interested to insert axis title on one axis, then click on this arrow sign, and here you will find the option of primary horizontal axis and primary vertical axis. If I am interested to insert the axis title on only vertical axis, so I will deselect this one. Now you can see here Microsoft Excel has inserted the axis title only on vertical axis. So I am interested to insert both these axis titles, so I will select both these one. And you can edit these axis title as you edit the chart title. Simply select this one, again click on it, and you can write anything. Now select this one and you will learn third method of editing. Put equal sign in formula bar. Select the cell which contain value. For example, this shows the 55 degree centigrade, and press enter. It will change to 55 degree centigrade. Now you will learn how to add or remove these axes, x-axis or y-axis data. Again click on this chart, go to chart element option, and here you will find the option of axis, and currently you can see here axis option is selected. Go to this arrow sign, and from here you can choose either primary horizontal or primary vertical or both. If I deselect primary horizontal axis, you will see the horizontal data will be removed. If you select this one, then it will be displayed on graph. Similarly, if you deselect primary vertical axis, then vertical axis data will be removed. If you select this one, then the vertical values will be displayed on your graph. Similarly, if you are interested to insert data labels, simply select this one and data label will be displayed on your chart. And if you place your cursor on data labels, you will find the arrow sign. From here you can adjust the position of this data label. For example, I will select center, it will be displayed on center. Similarly, you can use inside and outside and data callouts, so you can use either of these options. Similarly, if you are interested to insert a data label on the bottom of this chart, select this one and data label will be displayed on the bottom of this chart. Additionally, you can also insert error bars in Microsoft Excel chart. Separate video tutorials on error bars are available on our channel. You can watch those videos to insert error bar on the basis of standard deviation. Similarly, we have already explored the grid line option and you can insert trend line using this option. I will deselect this one. Now we will move to last part of this video. In this part, we will learn how to conditionally format these graphs. I will generate a multiple line graph again. Select this graph, go to chart design option and here you will find the option of chart styles. You can select any chart style using this option. And Microsoft Excel will format that chart according to this style. Here is the option of change color. Click on this down arrow and choose the color scheme according to your requirement. Here is a third option, that is quick layout. You can select the layout of your chart using these options. These are inbuilt layout. You can use any one. And Microsoft Excel will format your chart according to these layouts. And in last, you will find the option of add chart element. You can use this option to insert axis, axis title, chart title, data labels, data tables, error bars, grid lines, legends, lines. Remember that I will cover the basics of conditional formatting. If you are interested to learn more about these, then separate video tutorials are available on each elements of Excel and the conditional formatting of each graph. You can watch those videos for more detail. Now you will learn how to change chart type. Select this one. Now you can see here this graph is selected. Go to change chart type under chart design. And from here you can choose any style. For example, I want to generate a bar graph instead of line graph, so I will select this one. From here Microsoft Excel will display multiple options. You can choose any one according to your requirement. I will choose this one and from here I will select this one. Click on OK and the chart type will be changed to bar graph. I will remove this one. Now if you are interested to move this chart, then select this chart and place your cursor at the corner. When 4 arrow sign appeared here, you can drag to any desired location. Similarly, if you select this graph, then small circles appeared here. You can use these handles to resize chart according to your requirement. Now if you select this graph, then you will find the option of filter. You can select this option. Filter is a useful option to display the data series or data categories. For example, I am interested to display the data of 2017 and 18 and I am not interested to display the data of 2019. I will deselect this and click on apply. Then you can see here only 2 data series are displayed. If I again select this one and click on apply, then Microsoft Excel will display all 3 data series. So by using filter option, you can display a required series or required categories data. Now you will learn how to conditionally format these graphs. Select this one. Now you can see here one data series is selected. If you are dealing with multiple data series chart, then you can repeat this procedure for each data series. I will explain one data series formatting. After selecting these charts, right click and here you will find the option of format data series. Here you will find different controls. You can control the series overlap using this option. You can adjust the gap width of these bars using this option. Similarly, here you will find the option of fill and line graph. Go to fill option and from here you can choose any color according to your requirement. Similarly, if you are interested to insert a border, go to border option and if you scroll down, select solid line and you can easily select the color of this border. For example, in this case, I want to insert a border with black color, so I will choose black color and from here you can choose the width of this border. Similarly, select second data series, select solid line, black color border with 1.5 pt width and choose solid fill and select the color according to your requirement. Similarly, you can repeat this procedure for third one. You can follow similar procedure for other chart type as well. Similarly, you can also format legend. Click on legend, go to home tab and from here you can choose font size or color according to your requirement. If I right click on this, you will find the option of format legend and from here you can choose the location of this legend. So by following this video tutorial, you can easily generate the pie, bar, column or line chart in Microsoft Excel using a single dataset or multiple dataset. Additionally, you have also learned how to add or remove chart elements and how to conditionally format these graphs. Separate video tutorials on each type of charts and each type of element of these charts and conditional formatting of these charts are available on our channel. You can watch those videos for more detailed. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching this video. Goodbye.